It's time for the PlayAction Sports Report, the only show in the Tennessee Valley with local athletes and coaches in the spotlight. From high school sports to youth sports, you get interviews, highlights, results, and more right here. Don't go away. The PlayAction Sports Report is next. Whether you're in the market for residential or commercial property or looking to sell your current home, land, or building, make your first call to the Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Paula and James can help you with everything you need, whether you're buying or selling. Call Paula at 777-4916 or James at 656-2370. You can also see their listings online at alrealsolutions.com. Look for them on Facebook, too. The Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Real solutions for real estate. Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special, and that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, go by their office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us. One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP. The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer, with the emphasis on quality, value, and service. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, either location can provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on being a company where customer service means timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs at 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence. Attention all you James Clemens football fans out there. PlayAction Sports and Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe are teaming up to bring you Time Out with Taziki's. Listen to James Clemens football from PlayAction Sports, and during the first time out of every game, we'll announce the winner of a chicken dinner for 4 from Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe in Madison. Just go to pasnetwork.net, enter your name, and you may be our next winner. Time Out with Taziki's from Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe and PlayAction Sports. It's episode 24 of the PlayAction Sports Report, and this week we're going to dig into the Tailgate Talk archives again for a conversation we had with former Auburn long snapper and current Athens resident Forrest Hill. We're also going to give away another $25 gift certificate from Mac's Steakhouse in Athens to our Good Sport of the Week, and we'll bring you up to date on some announcements too. As we do first, though, it's the BT Backtrack, brought to you by BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
Backtrack.
James Clemens boys and girls cross-country teams were 4th in the large schools division at the Chickasaw Trails meet on Saturday. The Jets B team also came in 4th. In Monday football, Ardmore JV and middle school teams beat Elkmont 6-0 and 48-36 respectively. East Limestone's JV topped Lincoln County 33-14. James Clemens JV turned back Austin 12-7, but the freshman Jets fell 32-26. In volleyball, ABS swept Whitesburg Christian. Tanner fell to Columbia, but defeated Oakwood. James Clemens was at the 22nd spot in this week's Power 25 football rankings. The Jets are also 7th in Class 7A in this week's Top 10 rankings. West Limestone dropped to 8th in 4A. In Tuesday volleyball, the ABS varsity turned back Falkville. Athens lost to Coleman and Muscle Shoals. East Limestone beat Decatur and Prizeville. James Clemens JV and varsity topped Austin and Madison Academy. Lindsay Lane defeated Oakwood Academy. Tanner fell to Whitesburg Christian. Remember, you can go online to pasnetwork.net and check out the scores we have there, along with past shows, game archives, and more.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's towing, tire, and truck repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic, Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special, and that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, go by their office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us. If you're on the lookout for a nice place to eat and have a little fun, check out Mac's Sports Bar and Steakhouse on South Jefferson Street in Athens. Mac's has karaoke every Tuesday and Thursday night from 8 till midnight and live music every Friday and Saturday night. Mac's Sports Bar and Steakhouse. Great food and good times. Hope to see you there. Call 232-6161 for takeout. Mac's Sports Bar and Steakhouse. Whether you're in the market for residential or commercial property or looking to sell your current home, land, or building, make your first call to the Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Paula and James can help you with everything you need, whether you're buying or selling. Call Paula at 777-4916 or James at 656-2370. You can also see their listings online at alrealsolutions.com. Look for them on Facebook, too. The Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Real solutions for real estate. Applebee's Tailgate Talk wants to recognize our local athletes, and you can help. Go to tailgatetalk.net throughout the school year to vote for the Applebee's Neighborhood Athlete of the Week. The winner will receive a gift card from Applebee's Neighborhood Grill and a t-shirt from Gotcha Covered Screen Printing and more. Submit your own nominations for future polls, too. While you're there, check out the Tailgate Talk archives and see what you might have missed. That's the Applebee's Neighborhood Athlete of the Week. Cast your vote today from Applebee's Neighborhood Grill and 1080 WKAC. Welcome back to the PlayAction Sports Report. It's our Athens Utilities special guest spotlight, and we're going to pull another conversation from the Tailgate Talk archives and hear a visit we had with former Auburn long snapper Forrest Hill. Forrest didn't grow up here, but he's an Athens resident now and sells insurance in town.
Now, you were on the field during the kick six.
Oh, yes.
You got to go straight there.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we had him
He
on
want
here.
to talk about
He's
this, man.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's pause.
No,
We'll pause the kick six for a second. Let's talk about Washington.
No,
That's the big
it's
day
your
today.
interview, Zach. We'll just sit over here.
Yeah, we'll just sit back.
I
know you messing with me, bro.
We'll just keep our ears shut. Go ahead, bro.
Keep your ears
go
shut.
ahead.
Yeah,
Now,
we're teasing.
you know, everybody's seen that play and
I
everything.
mean, I can't imagine as an athlete being in that moment, dude. I just can't imagine.
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, at first, that's to begin with. That's such a long field goal to make.
Yeah.
And when he made the adjustment to stick him back there, and just to cover it, just in case.
Did they talk to you guys beforehand about what you were going to do in case he run? Did you set up a play one way or the other?
So no. So the way it works in practice, we usually do that type of scenario.
Mm-hmm.
If it is such a long field goal like that, we will put somebody back there just in case to field it if it's nowhere near making it.
No particular blocking, like wedge or anything. Just run and pray that you get as far as you get.
Yep.
Okay.
So, but yeah, and that was it's amazing to see how it panned out too, because he hit straight for the dead center of the field and then cut back, and everybody started to see it, and straight instinct just cut back in, and everybody started to.
It was like they had lined up on the left side of the field, and then first Kwanju goes down, and then the rest of them start falling.
Where were you at? Where were you at on the field when?
So I was actually on the closest sideline when he caught the ball. So as a specialist, we're sitting there and we're waiting. If it's going to go into overtime, we want to get warmed back up because obviously there's a little time there, and so we were just sitting there waiting for it and praying to God that he didn't make it, and we were just sitting there waiting, and then all of a sudden he catches it and starts running, sets back to the side, and we're like, okay, all right, and there's no way, and then everybody started blocking back, and he kept going, and I was like, there's surely that he stepped out of bounds at some point.
And it was so close.
It was close. There was some photographs out there, some photoshopped photographs of him, foot.
And that's what I've told these guys before. So I'm at my buddy's house, and I've got my head on the couch, right, and I'm looking down, and right when he breaks, from the center over to the side, you could just see it, and I to this day I've still not seen the complete play. I just went to the floor and I'm hollering, no, and everybody in the room's hollering, no, get him and whatever, and then of course he scored, and oh my God, it made me just sick. And like I said, I'm sure you probably still get chills from time to time just thinking about that moment.
Oh, I do.
But the thing about us watching at Coach Pugh's house is our buddy Jay is sitting there with the radio, so he's ahead of the TV. So his broadcast, so he's always letting us know the play beforehand.
Yeah.
Well, Jay just gets up. We're expecting a long field goal. We're going, don't make it. We're going into overtime. Well, Jay just gets up and just throws his radio headset off. Well, what in the world could have happened? We missed the kick.
What happened,
whatever.
Jay?
And then we see the guy going. And that's one of the few times I think I've just literally got up and walked out the door, jumped my car, and left.
Yeah.
Because y'all.
You didn't say bye or nothing?
Well, no, I did see that y'all stormed the field. And how was that? I bet that was a madhouse getting the field stormed like it was.
Because there's a huge fine every time a fan base does that, and so we had no idea. They started jumping through the bushes and everything, and it was funny. Our equipment staff, as soon as they started seeing people run, they started collecting those helmets.
Yeah, because
I'm sure.
Try to take
because some idiot grabbed Coach Malzahn's visor off his head.
Like it was like they had 6 or 7 helmets on each arm, and they're just sprinting to the locker room.
Somebody would love that as a souvenir.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I can't, and as far as the fines go and all that, it was probably money worth well spent, in that moment,
Yeah.
Okay, so Forrest, tell us a little bit about your career. So I believe you're from Georgia, right?
I am. I grew up, I was born in Dothan, but I grew up in Atlanta, went to high school there, and don't hate me for saying this, but, coming out of high school, you try to get a scholarship anywhere.
Anywhere you can.
And my second cousin actually played for Bama back in the 60s with Bear.
Yeah.
Ray Ogden.
Oh, yeah, I've heard his name, yes.
Yeah,
Ray Ogden?
Yeah.
61 to 64. So I tried going there, but essentially, I went to Auburn. Living in Atlanta, it's only an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
So, it's close enough I could go back and get a home-cooked meal, and far enough away that they weren't going to bother me.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, but, I was there from 10 to 14. I was behind Josh Harris, which is now the snapper with the Falcons.
Okay.
And so I started 12, 13, and 14. Had a amazing career. God blessed me with that. And in 15, I went to camp with Miami, New Orleans. Nothing happened with it. Kept training. In 16, I signed with the Colts. And I was with them for a little while, got released, and then, I was going to pursue it in 17, but ended up having my appendix taken out and the flu all in 4 months.
Oh, wow. Dude, that'll make you weak.
Yeah, so at that point, I was like, God, God's got another plan for me. I might as well hang up the cleats, trusting his process, and everything will work from there. Yeah. So.
And now you live in Athens, Alabama as a State Farm agent.
And it's something else. It's taking you all the way around.
Oh, it has.
Yeah.
Okay, well, tell us a little bit. So you started out as a walk-on, but you did eventually get a scholarship, right?
I did, yes, sir.
Did you have one of those? Okay, we've been seeing a lot of these scholarship moments. Did you have one of those where Coach Malzahn pulled you up, or how did you find out that you were getting put on scholarship?
So actually, when I received a scholarship, it was actually under Chiswick.
Okay, under Coach Chiswick. Okay.
Yeah. So because I played for both of them. Yeah, and it was funny, because they only choose a certain amount every year, and when I found out, I was ecstatic. no more student loans.
sure.
But
Absolutely.
I bet
man.
Mom and Daddy was like,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
and they're actually right there behind you. They came up.
Hey, y'all, how you doing?
There they are. Okay.
Yeah, but no,
So,
I was ecstatic about it.
Well, I noticed the Auburn apparel over there, but I didn't.
had no idea.
I did too, and I quickly turned away.
Yeah. Got blind.
So, when you signed or when you went to school, was it long snapping the original position or okay?
It was, coming out of high school, I played, a center, DN, and everything like that. And my parents asked me when I was coming out of high school, do you want to pursue the NFL or you just want to play football and just see where it goes? Yeah. And as any male athlete, your biggest goal is to
take it as far
as you can go.
Absolutely.
And so, they asked me that, and I told them, hey, I do want to pursue the NFL. And they said, okay, we're going to help you out as much as we can. Wherever you want to go, we'll support you. And yeah, so coming out of high school, I started looking at it. I wasn't big enough to be a center. I didn't want to gain weight.
Yeah.
And DN, wasn't tall enough, wasn't fast enough. So about 10th grade year, I started snapping, went to all the camps. Coming out of high school, I was 5th in the nation on one website. I was 12th in the nation on another.
Awesome.
And then, walked on to preferred walk-on at Auburn. Got a scholarship, and then by my senior year, I was even 5th in the nation coming out of college.
That is awesome.
Man, that's great, dude.
Man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
What was your time from snap to punt, snap to punter? That was one of the, is that one of the measuring sticks they have?
It is, yeah. They go off speed. Usually about 6'1", 6'2".
Okay.
And then you go into the NFL, it's a whole different ball game. They're more worried about accuracy. Mm-hmm. So I went from 6'1" to 6'5", all the way up to about .78.
Okay.
So it's a lot slower, but it's a lot more accurate.
Yeah.
So
You mean like .61?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's from the ball
kind of,
leaving your hand to
It's
getting to the punter.
Yeah,
.6.
that's getting it back there.
Yeah, that's smoking.
Yeah.
So you also help tutor some young men.
Yep. I'm one of those people too, especially when Lutz and Kirkin died. He gave everything to the community, all of his friends and family. So when he passed away, that was my mission to try to help as many people as I could.
So are you available? Are you?
Just give out my cell phone or
Whatever you want to do.
My cell phone number is 770-364-9763. Let's see, I'd be glad to work with anyone because that's I made it all the way to the NFL.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn. If you want me to work with you, I'll definitely do that because I want to try to help get as many kids to the league as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You clearly let yourself go since 20 days. So
You mentioned
those are just
his playing career got over with, and he just.
you mentioned Philip. Were you friends with Lutz?
I was.
Were you?
Yep, and it's kind of surreal too because I texted him 2 weeks earlier if he wanted to go play golf.
Yeah.
And he was busy, helping high school coach.
Yeah.
And then when he passed away, I can tell you exactly where I was at, what I was doing when I heard the news. So
yeah, that was a
sad day.
That was tragic,
right
man.
there.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Forrest Hill here, War Eagle.
War Eagle.
Absolutely, brother.
We won't say nothing.
There you go. I don't know.
I ain't get it, bro.
Hey, they won't even say I hope your team wins or nothing like that.
No, I won't.
No, they're serious.
I'm
hardcore. Bro.
I say I hope
rude.
I hope for a good safe game.
That was a conversation from the Tailgate Talk archives with Forrest Hill, former Auburn long snapper and current Athens resident on the Athens Utilities Special Guest Spotlight. Tom McClung, Todd Tomerlin, and Zach Green were the Tailgate Talk hosts at the time. Keep it here. We've got some announcements coming up as well as our latest Good Sport of the Week from Max Steakhouse. Keep up with local school, youth, and amateur sports from Limestone County all week long with a PlayAction Sports Update. Weekday mornings at 7:30 and weekday afternoons at 1:30 and 3:30 on 1080 WKAC. The PlayAction Sports Report will be back in a minute.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special, and that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, go by their office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us. One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer, with the emphasis on quality, value, and service. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, either location can provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on being a company where customer service means timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs at 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence. Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP. If you're on the lookout for a nice place to eat and have a little fun, check out Mac's Sports Bar and Steakhouse on South Jefferson Street in Athens. Mac's has karaoke every Tuesday and Thursday night from 8 till midnight and live music every Friday and Saturday night. Mac's Sports Bar and Steakhouse. Great food and good times. Hope to see you there. Call 232-6161 for takeout. Mac's Sports Bar and Steakhouse. The Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship has been set up to honor the legacy of Bama Zach Green, a huge fan of the Crimson Tide, along with Limestone County sports. The scholarship will go each year to a male and female athlete from Limestone County. Checks should be made out to Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship and can be sent in care of Garth Garris, 13833 Pinnacle Drive, Athens, Alabama, 35613. Donations can also be made in person at First State Bank of the South at 1319 Highway 72 East in Athens. Thank you for showing your support for local athletes by giving to the Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship. Are you a good sport? Enter your name to be our good sport on the PlayAction Sports Report. Every Wednesday during the podcast, we'll announce the winner. You might pick up a $25 gift certificate from Mac's Steakhouse in Athens. Just go online to pasnetwork.net, look for the Good Sport tab, and register. The Good Sport. Our next one could be you. From Mac's Steakhouse and PlayAction Sports. The 17th Annual Duck and Run 5K will be September 18th at 7 a.m. at Big Spring Memorial Park. Proceeds benefit Keep Athens Limestone Beautiful. For more information, contact Eric or Lee Patterson at duckandrun5k@yahoo.com or call 233-8000. Grit and Grind Hoops basketball training is offered on Sundays and Wednesdays at the Athens Rec Center. For more information, call 233-8740. Various fitness classes are being offered Monday through Saturday at the Athens Rec Center, including Super Circuit, yoga, balanced boot camp, and more. Call 233-8740 for more information or visit the Parks and Recreation page on the Athens City website at athensal.us. Congratulations to Austin Hendricks, our latest Mac's Good Sport of the Week. Austin picks up a gift certificate from Mac's Steakhouse in Athens. Go to pasnetwork.net and register your name or a friend's name and listen to the PlayAction Sports Report every Wednesday on your favorite podcast platform, in the podcast section of the PlayAction Sports app, or on the PlayAction Sports website. The Mac's Good Sport of the Week from Mac's Steakhouse and PlayAction Sports.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
If you're on the lookout for a nice place to eat and have a little fun, check out Mac's Sports Bar and Steakhouse on South Jefferson Street in Athens. Mac's has karaoke every Tuesday and Thursday night from 8 till midnight and live music every Friday and Saturday night. Mac's Sports Bar and Steakhouse. Great food and good times. Hope to see you there. Call 232-6161 for takeout. Mac's Sports Bar and Steakhouse. Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP. The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer, with the emphasis on quality, value, and service. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, either location can provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on being a company where customer service means timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs at 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence. Whether you're in the market for residential or commercial property or looking to sell your current home, land, or building, make your first call to the Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Paula and James can help you with everything you need, whether you're buying or selling. Call Paula at 777-4916 or James at 656-2370. You can also see their listings online at alrealsolutions.com. Look for them on Facebook too. The Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Real solutions for real estate. Looking for t-shirts with just the message you want? They're as close as your computer or mobile device. Just go to daddyoscustomtees.com and look through the selection of designs for the perfect one. Or say just what you want with your very own designer message. Daddy O's Custom Tees features short and long sleeve t-shirts plus sweatshirts, hoodies, aprons, mugs, and even pet apparel. With Daddy O's Custom Tees, you can have it your way, whether you need 1 or 100. Go to daddyoscustomtees.com. That's DADDYOS Custom TEES.com. daddyoscustomtees.com.
Bring the man in motion across the line of scrimmage. They give it to him on the sweep play. He's outside, got a little bit of room now. Down the sideline, cuts it back. He's angling for the end zone, and he will score. Wow. Touchdown.
Join us this football season for Limestone County football, streamed right to your computer or mobile device on the PlayAction Sports app. You can also hear it on your Amazon Echo by saying, Alexa, open PlayAction Sports. Listen later on demand or download anytime you want by going to the archives at pasnetwork.net. Limestone County football from PlayAction Sports. You've been listening to the PlayAction Sports Report. Log on to pasnetwork.net for archives of this show and past shows, along with game streams, and to keep up with what's going on in Limestone County sports. Look for our monthly column in Athens Now, available everywhere. You can contact us by email at playactionsports@hotmail.com, by sending a message to our Facebook page, or by texting 434-1PAS. That's 434-1727. Be sure to tune in for the PlayAction Sports Update, weekday mornings at 7:30 and weekday afternoons at 1:30 and 3:30 on the air at 1080 WKAC. And catch up with us again next week for another edition of the PlayAction Sports Report.